Quick, welcome to Armchair Bikers TV. Today we're going to take you up to Lake George. It's February, snow's out, and we're taking the XR150. We're going to ride up to Lake George, and the Winter Carnival is going on. So we're going to tell you, show you what the sights and sounds of Lake George, New York. All right, so come along on Armchair Bikers TV. Let's ride.
All right, Armchair Bikers TV, we made it. I got a little bit of footage coming up here. But it was a cold ride, about 45 minutes, and might look nice, but it's in probably mid-20s. We're on the XR150, and we're just coming into Lake George, New York. Winter Carnival going on. We are gonna run down through what's going on, check out what's going on in the village, and it is the Winter Carnival. It happens every weekend in February up here. So in case you're in the area or want to come up, they do all sorts of cool little things up here. They have a lighted castle show, and they have some also lights in the village. They do fireworks, and they also do things on the ice. And the ice is, we're going to check the ice out, but I think it's pretty good this year. Not sure if they're going to have the car races, but they do have they probably have the ATV race. Every weekend they do have a ATV poker run. So you can ride your ATVs around the village. They do a poker run from Duffy's, so that's where we're going to hit first. Okay, so this is Duffy's Tavern. And this is where you sign up for the ATV poker run. You can see they got some guys that probably already run the ATV poker run, got their chips, and they then come back to here. Yep. So we'll follow these guys. Well, so you start here at Duffy's, and they have certain locations where you go pick your chips up. Then you come back, you turn your chips in, you draw your cards, and the best poker hand wins. Generally starts around 9 o'clock in the morning and goes, I think they do the poker run thing, drawing and the cards and all that stuff around 5 o'clock. You can go back at any time and draw your cards. Wow, I'm cold. Woo! That was a chilly ride. That was a chilly ride up here. So they're going that way, but let's go check out a couple of those. I remember we've been up here a couple of years doing it, and we'll try to get up here next year or next weekend. Try to get next weekend and do it. And I'll try to remember some of the stops here, and then we'll go look for the ice, see how the ice is doing. So they give you a map when you sign up, and then you can follow the map. And there's certain roads you can ride on. And this is one of them. Unless they've changed things. I don't know. We haven't done it this year. So this was one of the roads you could ride on. Come down here. And I'll try to give you a quick overview before all my batteries die, because the cold really messes with these things. So try to give you the quick overview of everything. You used to come down this random dead-end road down here, and they used to have a bucket of chips right here. Huh, guess not. No, they had. Guess they already picked the chips up. Yeah, because ATVs are down there. I remember there was 7 or 8 stops, I think. In the they might have shortened it up. It might only go till 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock to pick up the chips and everything. So I don't know. And then Stewart's is a stop, I think. Come in here and you get chips at Stewart's, if I remember correctly. And then you used to crank down this road. This will take us down by the ice. Alright, here's the ice. Let's go see what we can do on the ice. Before we go to the ice, I'll take you up to one of the restaurants up here. That's one of the stops. I'll name out the restaurant. Good restaurant. We've eaten there a couple times. But it did start out the Garrison. Yeah. Oh, an Enticer. Look at that. Look at that bad boy, huh? So this is a good restaurant in the Lake George area. Stop by. Summer or fall or winter. Open year round. And the ATVs are here. Eating some lunch. Sleds. So again, they have down at the other end. They have at night. They do some fireworks. They do lighted, like sort of like a Victorian stroll, I guess, with some lights. Not really sure. Maybe I'll stay up here late enough to where I can get those on camera. But all depends on how. All depends on how cold I'm going to get. Now, I want to stay up here as long and freeze my butt off. Or, depending on if I fall down on the ice and have to be taken off to the hospital. Oh, we're down. Fucker. Oh boy, this looks like crap. Oh, this looks like shit. Wow. Holy shit. Okay, so ice conditions suck for riding a motorcycle without studs. There's just so many different tracks from everybody just ripping around. Yeah, you really can't get a good run. Now see if it's clear like this. But then there's so many tracks and crisscrossing, and you get cross-rutted. Oh, we're down, fucker. All right, ready to crap. I broke a mirror. Okay, so here we are. So we made it around Lake George, and I have dropped the XR because there are tracks going every which way, and you just get cross-rutted. So you can see I came along here, got cross-rutted, and ate shit right there. Anyway, broke a mirror, but the XR is still ready to go. So, first time I've been on the lake in a couple of years. Kind of disappointed with the conditions. Normally it gets packed down to where there's enough traffic to where everybody takes the same route, and it gets a nice packed down trail. But that hasn't happened. Everybody's just been going every which way, so there's just a bunch of old ruts, new ruts. Just nothing's been ridden on long enough to get packed down. So we're gonna get back off the ice, hopefully uneventful, and we'll go bomb around the village. And I'm gonna go get a cup of tea or something, and warm up, because now I'm wet from falling. And it is, I've only got jeans and long johns on, as usual. Armchair Bikers TV is how we do it. Totally unprepared for winter riding. So let's go. Let's continue on. Try to get off the ice without falling again. Let's go. Oh, all right, we're back on the road. Wow, that was eventful. I was kidding around about falling and going to the hospital, but I kind of did. Yeah, so Duffy's. This is where the ATV poker run starts from, and this is where they. And guess what? Dog just took a crap in the middle of the road, hot steaming dump, and didn't pick it up. Nice.
Hey, what's going on? The buzzer's here. I made it home. Just give you an update on the whole video. It's going to be a little shorter than was planned. The cold sort of messed with the battery, so some of the things that I got in the end that I thought were pretty cool, which were cool, didn't record because the batteries took a dump because of the cold. So it was right. The temperature was running about 22 degrees to maybe 27, 28. So it was a pretty chilly day. Left around quarter of 1. And got home about 7, about an hour before the snow started. We're getting a big storm in the upstate New York. So anyway, I got back here, made it home, didn't hit any black ice, didn't die. It's a good thing. So we, like I said, made it to Lake George, made it back, and we're probably going to do some of the footage for next week. Yeah, so we'll go back up. I'll have the bearded stick. Bearded stick was unavailable this weekend, so we will have him next weekend. And we'll go back up and maybe do the ATV poker run, get that film, or maybe some other things. So might be part 2 next week of the Lake George Winter Carnival, which goes on the whole month of February in Lake George, New York. All right, so Armchair Bikers TV, please subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. It does help us out. The channel needs help with subscriptions, so we do appreciate if you just hit the subscribe. Doesn't cost anything. It's free, and greatly we appreciate it, both the bearded stick and the buzzer boomer. All right, have a great evening, ride safe, and we will talk to you in the next video. Peace.